Welcome back to another video with Bionic Hot Dog. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today we'll be playing a game with me and my friend, or well, better known as my brother, MaxTax. So today me and him are going to be playing on a server that, well, it's not really a server, it's just a personal world that I built and am going to make for future videos with other friends. So it may not just be him, but it will be me with other friends. So let's get started. So I chose a random seed, just looking for one on the, YouTube, looking around for it around here while you guys are watching my video. And I found a cherry grove, or I think it's a cherry grove, or it's a cherry biome, and it surrounds like this whole, why is he hitting me? Yeah, it surrounds this whole area up there that, like, it creates a nice, beautiful view with the current graphics that I got and the vanilla shaders that they have added to the game. Yeah. So, let's get started. Stuff. Alrighty. So, I'm thinking about trying to go over the mountain, and I'm talking to my brother, deciding on what we're going to do. And we ultimately agree on jumping over the mountain and taking a look to see if there's actually a village there. And, well, I wasn't expecting there to be a village there originally, thank goodness. So when I first found it, it came to me as a surprise. I was really surprised when I found out that they had a village there. I unfortunately didn't share any of the loot that I got from that starter chest with my brother, so I should have given him some stuff. Alrighty, let's try making our way up over this mountain. Corner up here. Figure that. Build up. There we go. Parkour master right here. Nah. I ain't no parkour master. But I try. Beautiful up here. All the petals. I really like how they added that. Now, what I'm about to do here, you don't do, because I usually play on, oh, and there it happens. I usually play on peaceful mode in Minecraft when I'm starting to, like, a world for, like, the first 5 days, and then I switch over to normal, which I am playing on normal mode right now, and I don't believe I'm going to change that in the future. So, I'm used to just jumping off the edge and taking the damage and letting it regenerate, but silly me, I forgot that, it takes food to regenerate. So, yeah, don't jump off edges of cliffs. That's not really good for you. So, I'm getting wood right now. I'm deciding on if my brother is going to go look for the village or if he's going to get some wood himself. And he ultimately decides to go for the village. And I just decided to go grab some wood. Oh, it looks like he's having some connection issues rejoining. So one of my rules in the game is to never have a floating tree. I personally don't like floating trees in the game. It really bugs me if there's floating trees. I believe I went back up to chop down the rest of this tree, but yeah, I don't like floating trees. It's just a big eyesore for me that I end up just burning down later with flint and steel. Grab this last one here. Alright. Come on. Use my fist, guys. Come on, give me a break. I'm living on 2 hearts, man. This is a dangerous life here. Yeah, don't be like me. Don't risk your life, because nighttime comes real fast. As you can see, the sun's already halfway through the day, and you know, you don't want to end up being like me and get killed by a skeleton or something. I don't believe I die in this video, but just don't live on the edge like that. Here's where I found the video, or English. Here's where I find the village, which I'm pleasantly surprised to find. As I'm going around looking for items and exploring the village, I decided, you know what? We should go find a bed to live in. But I need to get some food while I'm out here. So I look around for a little bit of food, but then I decided to change my mind. I go set my spawn point real quick. And then I go around and find a house with some bread in it. Yeah, that bread there, that bread right there in that chest made me realize that I have food in my inventory. I gotta eat that. Get my hearts back so I'm not dying. And then I decide, okay, so if we're gonna live here at this village, we gotta also have like homes. We gotta figure out a spot where we're gonna set up our base and build our houses. I ultimately decide on choosing a castle type build, which I'll leave a link in the description in the next video on the castle that I'm planning on building. Now, it ain't nothing massive. It's good for starter villages, starter houses. I'm talking like, this is really small, like a 36 by 36 plot type of castle. And what it basically is just a house with a wall made out of it. It's pretty cool if you ask me. So here I am going around looking for a spot to place my castle. I believe over here might be a good idea. To the left, you see where that bottom spot, where it ends in the depression down there, lower ground. Yeah, right there, right there. I think I'm filling this at least 2 block worth of grass, and then start building my castle on it, and then start my wall around the entire village. Yeah. Let's just organize my inventory and then get my chest put up. At this point, my brother runs off and decides, "Hey, it's time to go explore a little bit. I'm gonna be a little bit of an adventurer," and he's gonna find out real quick that he needs to go to bed real quick. Personally, I'd recommend not mining at night or going out adventuring at night, but I kind of needed the cobblestone, I guess. And I forgot, and I wasn't paying attention, that there's a ravine literally right there, and a cave just on the other side of this little hole I made. So I gotta go back and fill this in and do a whole lot of misc work. But I do plan on making a garden in the future for my kingdom. So every idea that comes through there, and this idea is ultimately inspired by Stampy Longhead, Stampy Cat. You know, he was a original YouTuber for all of us, and he's still around, I believe. I mean, I don't really get out and check very much. I'm normally stayed to myself, and this right here is when I noticed I had a cave right there, right beside me, and I thought maybe I should go around. I should grab some blocks and go to bed, because my brother decides, hey, it's time to go to bed, and I'm like, I can get iron tomorrow morning. Go to bed just so we can get through the night. My brother learned the hard way that there's zombies and stuff out there. He had to fight them off before he could go sleep. Right here, found our first skeleton, first enemy of the entire game. Just went down, just like that. Burned and died right there. And this spider, I decided, you know what, let's get him. Let's take him out. I need his eye. The string. I'm going to make a bow out of it later and poison potion. But at least I got arrows and bones. Bones are really helpful for us to make bone meal and get crops growing. And at this time I noticed, hey, I might need some food for later before I go down this cave over there. I don't know why I pick up the rotten flesh. It's a habit of mine. I decided to pick it up for village trading. And yeah, here's right here where I decide, let's go get something to eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna make some bone meal, and then go grab some potatoes and cook them up. At first, decide, you know, let's grab some wheat. I think some wheat would be a great idea for us to start another farm just outside this one. And then I was like, how about we place a fence around one of these, and that's probably a thing I'm going to do in the next video. I'm like, I gotta cook these potatoes before I eat them. At this point, I can't run no more, so I'm like, I'm thinking, maybe I should build like a statue for myself, or for like the village, so when people come by off in the distance, they see the statue in all of its glory, holding the clan flag or the castle flag, and we ultimately decide on like who's gonna have what. And what I'd like to do in the future is have like armies and maybe possibly like our own castles. But it is what it is. If nobody wants to have a castle but me, then I guess that's how it shall be. I'll be the only king that rules them all. So right here is where I decide that I'm gonna build my castle, my small tiny castle, just in front of this furnace and these few chests that I placed down. Organize my inventory before I go down, and I decided to make some charcoal so I can get some food, eat real quick. You know, you're not the sharpest eyes when you're in a cave, hungry and starving. Because next thing you're looking for is food. Oh, what was that? A little bit of lag. No, that wasn't you lagging. That was just my transition. Alrighty, I got myself some nice baked potatoes. Now we regenerate some health, and let's go cave diving. Let's go find some iron. That's what I need. I need to get some iron for myself. I believe that if I get enough iron, I'll be able to make some armor. Oh, find a nice looking horse. A nice white horse. I was thinking about maybe probably killing it for its hide and get the leather, but I decided not. I decided against it because it's a pretty horse. And then look at this big one. Just right out of nowhere. Not even a second thought. And the funny thing is, I didn't even put that pork in the furnace. I just went straight for the wood. What I did. Alrighty, let's go mining for some. Let's go mine for some iron. We need some iron. Look at that. Yeah, with these new ambient cave sounds. Ooh, coal. With these new ambient cave sounds, it's a little bit more scary getting down there. I've never heard something like that. As actually my first time hearing that. It took me off guard. Blah blah, I'm gonna do the work now. Alright. Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe I should get some more iron. I see that skeleton and I'm like, oh crap. Am I really gonna die down in a cave? And I for a second there thought the skeleton was just right there, but he was just up on that ledge, so I decided to leave him alone so I wouldn't have to deal with that. So I could keep so I could keep my iron and my levels, even though I'm only like level 2. Alright. Get up out of this cave. There we go, yeah. Okay, there we go. Get up over these little rocks right here. Oh, and I see a little bit more coal. I believe did I miss that coal? No, I did not. I in fact remembered that coal. There we go. Grab this coal. Alright, I think we have enough. I should probably get out of here. Don't want it to become nighttime while I'm down here and end up getting squashed like a spider. Like the spider I killed earlier. Don't want to become like them. Or no, I decided to go for some more coal. Get some more iron too while I'm at it, might as well. Alright. Maybe I should leave now. Maybe I think leaving would be a good idea at this time. Nope. Still keep going, because need that iron, I guess. I really need it. Nope. I want for one last piece. Yeah, I really needed that iron. And then I gotta get out of here. don't want it to become nighttime while I'm down there. Because as you can see, the sun's starting to set, and yeah. Alright, thank you guys for watching another video with Bionic Hot Dog. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to see more videos or have more comments or things that you'd like to change, go ahead and let me know, and I will put that in for the description, or if you guys want me to change anything. I do have ideas for the future to have put in, but other than that, really don't got anything else. So thank you for choosing to watch me and I guess my brother, since he was in the game, but he didn't have any audio or input to give me when playing. So once again, thank you guys for watching Bionic Hot Dog. Please subscribe, hit that like button, share the video as much as you want, and we'll see you again on the Bionic Hot Dog channel. Alright.